radiant particles, we greet you in great joy and wonderment. For we see that many of you have tuned to the new energies, have felt them, and resonate with them, the energies of love and joy. And you are creating your reality in this moment now. You may have heard that this is a plane of free will, of free choice, and that there are other realms, other dimensions where this is not so. That is because they are resolved formula, the other dimensions without choice. The formulas are known, the formulas are calculable, the formulas that underlie their existence. But you, my adventurous brilliant particles, have gone into areas where it is not resolved. Such adventurousness. What great explorers you are. For this moment now exists separate as an entire paradox. It may not look paradoxical to you because you've been working on it for a long time. But recognize that every possibility, every possible moment that there ever could be exists right now, in this moment. And you fly into this moment. And you give it reason, you give it purpose. You solve the formula. You resolve the paradox. You balance the contradictions. As we said before, you have multiple pasts and multiple futures. And the pasts, if you track them back, go all the way to the absolute future. And all these futures, if you track them back, go all the way back to the ultimate past. And this moment now, the bit in the middle, as I say, exists as a complete paradox. And you go into this paradox and you say, what can this be? How could this moment have arrived? And you create a past. You create links to other moments that seem rational and reasonable to appear to have happened to create this moment. You're creating a path of connection between all the paradoxical single moments that exist. Now, many paths could have existed before this moment. Just think of a tree. If one leaf was missing in the past, would it matter now? Yes, there are times when a single leaf can change the entire future. But for the most part, a single leaf does not make much difference. If one plant had one less flower on it, does it create a different future? A year after the flower has been, no one would know. So we can all see slightly different paths as long as they don't make any difference to this moment now. And likewise, we can all create different futures. And in rationalizing, in pinning down this moment, in making sense of it, in putting this paradox into the pattern, finding where it fits, you resolve the underlying formula out of which this reality is built. And if you like, your moment of ascension is when you have a collective agreement as to what this moment is. If we asked you, what is the nature of your reality? Where would your mind go? Would it go to what other people have said, what you have read? Or would you go inside to find out for yourself to choose for yourself what is the nature of this moment. Would you let someone else tell you what it is? Would you find out for yourself? Would you define for yourself? One perspective of ascension, transcension, the event, the change, the shift, is that you reach the point where you collectively realize it is you that has the choice, and you collectively choose. Such a beautiful moment, such a harmonious and exquisite moment to project into the future of all your lives. That moment is getting ever closer. And of course, from our perspective, it's here right now because we have seen it. We know it happens. Because we live in a region of no choice. And we see that choice as already having been made. Your success is assured. And the closer you get to that moment, the more of you will realize it. And at the point where you all realize that success is assured, then success happens. And in that moment you will choose also your past. You'll rationalize your past together. And from that moment of bliss, you'll look back and see a blissful past. You'll realize how harmonious it has all been. And what a great and wonderful illusion and drama you've been taking part in. And my dear radiant particles, you are going to laugh so heartedly. For your laughter we already see resonating through the universe. And when you resolve this moment, another paradox, when you finally collectively all decide what this moment is, this now. On the face of it, it would appear that you have collapsed the choice. But the opposite is true. You will have let choice free for the rest of the creation, for the rest of reality. But you will have amalgamated your set of formulas with all the other formulas. And all of a sudden, all of reality changes. For even in the most certainty, there is still choice. And it is you, oh dear radiant particles, oh wonderful explorers, it is you that will be gifting this choice to the rest of reality. It is you that is bringing newness, novelty into the entire universe and beyond. What a great thing it is. That's so exciting. So enthralling. So intriguing. As each of you grows closer and closer every day to greater love, greater joy, greater harmony. We leave you with these loving thoughts now. Enjoy. Live in joy. Follow your joy because it takes you to the greatest joy. When you realize what a pivotal role you, yes, you personally, it is you creating this reality. It is you that is causing the change. leave you with great love and immense joy. And laughter, you will laugh so much, my beautiful radiant beings. Be in peace.